Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me. So today's going to be a different kind of a video. This is actually my first sponsored video. I am going to be working with Smile Brilliant, which I'm sure you guys know is an at-home teeth whitening company. They are all over YouTube. They have really good reviews on Google, and they have great customer service, a good return policy. Their product is cruelty-free and vegan. So when they reached out to me, I was very excited to give them a try. They said it was fine if I gave my 100% honest, unbiased review. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna try this. And I was very excited because I have this like ongoing problem with, yellow stained teeth because I drink coffee every day. It's a terrible habit, but it's not something I'm gonna give up. So I did decide to go ahead and team up with them. And another great thing about them is that they are actually offering you guys the chance to win your own at-home teeth whitening kit, which is like $139 value, which is awesome. So without further ado, let's go ahead and just jump into the video. So one of the things that I was really impressed by with Smile Brilliant was their customer service and just like their turnaround time, how fast the shipping was. After I put in my order, I think I got this in like 3 days. This is what the box looks like. You get the products that you need to make your molds, which you send in to get custom trays. And then they also send your teeth whitening gels and your desensitizing gels. If you get desensitizing gels, they have different kits that you can choose from. You mix the catalyst and the base together for 30 seconds. You stick it in the mold. You put the mold on your teeth. You hold it there for a couple of minutes, and then you take it out. You let it dry, you rinse it off, and then you ship it off to Smile Brilliant, to their lab, and they will actually make your custom trays and ship them back to you within a couple of weeks. The process is pretty quick and easy. Mostly painless, but if you've got a small mouth like me, making the molds is not the most pleasant thing, and you do get pretty messy fingers, so you're gonna wanna have some water and paper towels in front of you. But other than that, it's a pretty painless process. And then you do get your products back within a couple of weeks, which I think is an amazing turnaround time. And then once you get your custom teeth whitening trays, you can start the whitening process. Okay, so before you actually start the teeth whitening, what you're going to do is brush your teeth without toothpaste, and then you're also going to floss your teeth. I do want to stress the importance of protecting your gums with either coconut oil or Vaseline. I always use coconut oil. It tastes better and it's cruelty-free. So I'll just put like coconut oil around my gums beforehand, and it makes such a difference. If you have sensitive gums, if you get canker sores easily and you don't use coconut oil or Vaseline, your gums are going to be screaming after doing the teeth whitening, even if you only do it for 30 minutes. I had a very hard time with this and almost didn't complete the teeth whitening process because my gums were so sensitive. But I contacted the rep and she's like, oh, well, didn't you use coconut oil? And I said, no. And she said, well, use coconut oil or Vaseline, and that's gonna protect your gums. It kind of places a barrier between the whitening gel and your gums. So I started doing that, and it makes a world of difference. No gum irritation once I started doing that. So I just wanted to mention that little tip. It's very important if you've got sensitive gums. And then after you do the coconut oil, you put the whitening gel into the tray, just a thin layer across the middle of the tray. Put it in, fits perfectly to your teeth. It's not gonna go anywhere. You don't end up swallowing a ton of product. So I think this is something that really like sets Smile Brilliant apart from other teeth whitening products like the Crest white strips, which are gross and slimy, and you end up swallowing more of the product than ends up going on your teeth. Everything moves around, it's horrible, and it doesn't really do anything. You can go get it done through the dentist, but it's gonna cost you like $500. So Smile Brilliant is like dentist quality, but it's a fraction of the price, and you get to do it in the comfort of your own home, which is fabulous. And now you have like 30 minutes to 3 hours to do whatever you wanna do, to do your relaxing time, to do your spa night, do some masking, watch Netflix, or, you could study. That's what I did most of the time. I would start out like studying, and then I'd get bored of studying, and I'd go on Sephora's or Ulta's website and do like online shopping, but like window shopping, not actually buying stuff most of the time. But there are plenty of things that you can do with that time. And I think that's really kind of a great thing about the product, is that it does force you to take time before you go to bed to just kind of relax and have your like me time. When you're done with the teeth whitening, you're gonna brush your teeth with actual toothpaste and then do the desensitizing gel, assuming that you want to do the desensitizing gel, and I strongly recommend it. The desensitizing gel, I did go without it one night just because I wanted to see how bad it would be. It wasn't horrible, but my teeth were pretty achy the next day, you know, until about noon the next day, so I would not recommend trying to go without the desensitizing gel. And then you leave the desensitizing gel in for 15 minutes and you are all done. You spit it out and you can go to bed. Okay, so my final thoughts on the product. I think that it's great. It does actually work. It does what it says it's going to do. It is on the more expensive side compared to the things that you can get over the counter. But the things you can get over the counter are gross and they don't work in my experience. I mean, maybe they do for some people, but not for me. So I would definitely recommend this. You have your custom trays, which is awesome, so the product doesn't go everywhere. You get whiter teeth, which is obviously the point of the whole thing anyway. I love that my husband has noticed a big difference. I love that, you know, I got compliments from a client at work and she asked me what I was doing. I think that's awesome. I feel more comfortable wearing red lipsticks now. I wish I had taken a before and after picture of myself wearing red lipstick, because I think that would have like really shown the difference in the whiteness or the yellowness or lack of yellowness in my teeth, but I didn't. So I'll put pictures here of my red lipstick with my new whiter teeth. But overall, I've just been really happy with the results. And then of course their customer service is great. They have an excellent return policy. If it doesn't work for you, you can send it back. A good return policy is something that is always a high priority on my list when determining if I want to try something or not. So overall, this is a great product. It does actually work and I would highly recommend it. Of course, Smile Brilliant is offering you guys a chance at a free kit. So again, the giveaway information is going to be linked below. Please check that out. I would recommend trying to win it first before you actually go and purchase it. That's what I would do. But anyway, I hope that this video was helpful. I hope that you enjoyed it. Please let me know if you have any questions or concerns. Thank you so much for watching and I will see you next time. Bye guys.